Just a day away from Leland's 25th anniversary with News Channel 5, and that means it's time to reveal the #1 storm Leland has covered for us. And this should come as no surprise, but it's the 2010 flood. Heavy rain wreaked havoc on Nashville and surrounding areas, leaving 26 people dead and billions of dollars in damage. More than 13 inches of rain fell in just 36 hours right here in our area.
Yeah, and when it all started, Leland, I know we did not have any idea that it was going to have this kind of impact on the region.
No, we were expecting some heavy rain, but nothing to that degree as far as the forecast was concerned for our area. The rain just started on that Saturday. I actually was on standby that day for severe weather coverage. So went in that morning, and Kelly Cox and I started with severe weather coverage, and then during the height of the rain on the afternoon beat, Charlie Neese and I, who was our weekend evening meteorologist at the time, he and I were on for several hours that day, and then our former chief meteorologist Ron Howes came in to help kind of tag team with the coverage. And the interesting thing for me, they were telling me, go to video from this side of town, go to video from this side of town, and then they said, let's go to video from the newsroom. And I'm thinking, well, why are we going to video in the newsroom? So as Charlie and I were on the air all that afternoon, it wasn't until later at that point that I realized that some of the backwater from the river was making its way, sewer water really from the river was making it into our newsroom.
It was awful. It was like almost up to your knees when you walked in our boots. We all had to come in and clean out our desk and get everything so they could come in, and just once the water went down, they could come in and just gut the newsroom. And that's what so many of you experienced when you lost your homes. And they said something like 25,000 volunteers helped people, clear their homes and get all of that out so that they could start over.
Yeah,
amazing.
The mantra for a lot of folks was Nashville strong. And while we were dealing with our deal here at the station, it was nothing to the degree that some of those folks in the community were dealing with. And some, their lives were changed forever with either losing their homes or having to rebuild their homes. So it was a major impact, not just in Middle Tennessee, for about seven or eight states.
Well, when all of us go through these weather events together, it's nice to have someone like you there, to count on in those hard times, because we really depend on someone like you.
But to everybody who's hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, seen me at Walmart or Kroger or CVS and said, hey, happy 25th, I appreciate that greatly.